Yo, how you guys doing? ECPW fans, Attilio April, joined here by one half of the tag team champions, Tristan Law.
Why'd you pause? You didn't know my name?
I mean, you know, you are a little intimidating.
Damn right, I'm a little intimidating. You sitting here looking like Michael Jackson. Tell everybody what's going on tonight.
Well, tonight we have two debuts of two brand new superstars coming out, as well as a big main event tonight.
It looks like they pay you by the hour. And for the main event, we're going to have Timid Tamir and Big Bad Blake versus Love is Pain. I can't wait to see that one.
Well, fans, let's get right to the ring. Brand new competitor to ECPW. Is there anything that you know about this young man?
I don't know anything about this guy, but I know that he's going to be in the ring with a longtime veteran tonight, Dirtbag Dan. So, you know, I've been in the ring with Dirtbag Dan one time, and Dirtbag Dan, he's definitely a handful. For this kid right here, with the creep show shirt on, he's definitely going to have a hard time.
Well, if Dirtbag Dan gave you a hard time, and on two occasions almost got those tag titles for you,
wow. Wow, I don't remember that.
But I do have to say, the crowd loves Dirtbag Dan.
Maybe they're dirtbags too.
Who knows? Well, oh, is that gum?
Where did you get that from?
A trash can? At least that's what my guess would be. Well, they're both competitors finally meeting in the center.
It looked like Lugosi was going for the lockup at first, but Dirtbag Dan ducked him down. And right now, both guys are jockeying for position in the beginning of the match, with Dirtbag Dan taking the control right now. When you used to wrestle, tell us what you think about that.
Well, I certainly think that it's just some clean wrestling that we're seeing. Both competitors are feeling each other out. And, you know, when I used to wrestle, which I'm finally starting up again, thank you very much, I think it is time to determine what your opponent has in store for you.
Well, just watch YouTube videos on them. You know what? Maybe I should watch some YouTube videos on you. Where can I find your matches?
Well, you can find some of my matches on ECPW Fully Charged. On the YouTube page, ECPW Fully Charged. It is our Hudson Valley branch of the company. We have bright and great young
Dirtbag Dan is beating him like a bad kid. Like a bad kid.
Well,
looks like Dirtbag Dan's going for the dumpster dive.
Oh, Dirtbag Dan on the chase now, following him out to the outside. Oh, missing the elbow, scouted pretty on point by Dirtbag Dan.
Well, it wasn't something that was scouted. That was experience from Dirtbag Dan. You know how many times somebody's trying to do that move to somebody?
And some of the most experienced people are great scouts.
That one hurt. Definitely look at the face of Dirtbag Dan.
And Lugosi coming in with some strong offense here.
But he's making one mistake right now.
He's wasting way too much time.
He's not pinning him.
He's wasting too much time and not staying on his man, although now he's just choking.
But he has still 5, so as long as he can do the choke within the 5 count, you won't get disqualified.
Yeah, and both of us know you have a lot of experience using that 5-2.
No, it's not about me. It's about what's happening in the ring, all right? So why are you wearing a Michael Jackson hat and a glove today?
Well, I'm an artist and I hurt my hand, and I wanted to wear a hat.
Okay.
And Lugosi now just staying on top of Dirtbag Dan, but still wasting way too much time. Dirtbag Dan firing back with some shots of his.
That's not a shot.
Oh!
He's
big
slapping him
shot.
up.
Oh, there's the gum. Oh,
My God, that is nasty.
I don't know where that gum's been before we know where it has been.
If somebody did that to me, I'd probably have to kill him.
Lugosi in the corner. Oh, and a counter. He gets his foot up. Oh, hip toss right into the turnbuckle.
That's a dangerous part of the ring. There's no giving the turnbuckles.
And the way his legs hit the ropes, he could have torn something in his knees.
I think you have experience with that.
I absolutely have had experience with that. Oh, cannonballs himself right into the corner.
You see, some guy used their fist as his weapon. Some guy used it. Oh, I thought that was almost it. Some guys use their hands as weapon. Some guy used their feet. But this Lugosi guy used his whole body as a weapon.
Well, some people say he is the last man in a grunge band.
I don't know what that means.
Nirvana, grunge.
Okay, got it.
The music that nobody listens to.
And he's going upstairs. Instead of pinning him, he's going up to the top. That's dangerous.
A crash and burn misses the elbow. If there was ever a time for Dirtbag Dan to recapitalize, it would be right now.
Hey, well, right now, it looks like Dirtbag Dan is using his experience to take this time to regather his thoughts. It looks like Dirtbag Dan's about to be on top.
But all that time that he takes to regather himself also lets his opponent recover.
You're up to the 5 count. If the referee gets to 10, looks like this match is over.
Both competitors up to their feet now. Oh, big chop. Another one and some stiff forearms there right to Lugosi. Big clothesline takes him down. Dirtbag Dan bringing him back up. The spinning back kick. Knee right to the jaw.
It looks like a car accident.
Something I'm sure both competitors have been in numerous. Oh, springboard moonsault and a senton. This could be over too, and no. That was a close one.
This guy's trying to make a name for himself. Like, imagine him in his first match and he still has the fortitude to still kick out.
You know, if Lugosi manages to come out on top, it would be a tremendous victory for his career in his first match. Dirtbag Dan being a former light heavyweight champion and the final junior division champion of ECPW. Oh, we could see the end right here. But
that's the problem. That's the problem. He's taking too long to pin. Does he want to win or not? You should go out there and show him how to win.
You know, I should.
You probably haven't won many matches.
Lugosi's got Roberto. The referee's trying to fight him off. DDT, dead center in the ring. That was 3 3/4. That was so close.
The referee did such a good job placing that perfectly in the corner of the ring. But you see, the rookie needs to keep his eye on the match because he doesn't see what's happening behind him.
Dirtbag Dan rolls him up. And that's 3.
Dirtbag Dan able to squeeze out the upset.
New competitor to ECPW, has quite the social media presence already.
Get out of here.
A young man in khaki shorts, a button-up polo, lab coat.
But who wrestles in polo shorts and khakis?
Apparently a mad doctor.
What is people, your friends?
I mean, I've never met the man, but
I'm sure he doesn't want to meet you.
I'm sure he doesn't want to meet you.
I'm sure he wants to meet me. I could probably teach him a thing or two.
That's what I want to hear. There we go. There's my guy.
Jackson hat and glove on. Put some respect on his title. What is his name?
Dr. Leroy.
Say it loud.
Dr. Leroy.
That's right. Get that man name right.
You mean it, Doc.
Actually, that's Joe Scott. You're not paying attention. Like, what are you doing here if you're not paying attention?
I'm paying attention enough to call the show. And now we have the second of our two debuts this week.
He's going to wrestle with the gloves on.
I think that Dr. Leroy Venkman is going to have his hands full with the veteran Joe Scott, who has been in and around just about every territory that ECPW has been involved in. But both competitors feeling each other up now.
They're doing what to each other?
They're feeling each other up.
Okay.
Feeling each other out. Okay, I misspoke. You're right.
I don't think you misspoke. But right now you got Joe Scott in control with the headlock on Dr. Leroy Venkman right now.
There you go. You know, show him the proper respect.
But you just saw the biggest mistake that Venkman made just right now? You wouldn't know. He turned his back into the opponent. You wouldn't know if you've actually been in a real fight. How many real fights have you been in?
I've been in several matches, yes. I have been wrestling for almost 5 years now. Yes.
Oh! How many matches have you had in 5 years?
How many matches have you had?
I've had a lot in 5 years.
A clean arm drag there by Joe Scott, taking the doctor down.
I think the doctor's having a tantrum.
Well, the last thing you want is your doctor throwing a tantrum. Throwing those shoulders into the midsection of Joe Scott. Shoots him off into the corner. Up and over.
You see? That's that PhD. You see that, right?
Well, he definitely had it scouted, but I think he needs to get his eyes checked because he fell right into that. We got Joe Scott with an Oklahoma roll. And a kick out at 2. That was almost it for the good doctor. Or not good doctor. I don't know what the practice is like. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Oh, that was almost it.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah, I thought that was it too. Wow. Maybe the doctor has a little more fortitude than I thought.
That's when the doctor was sleeping on the job.
Leroy Venkman taking advantage of the ropes there. Now just throwing these kicks into the back and midsection of Joe Scott.
Let me tell you something. If Joe Scott loses to Dr. Venkman tonight, Joe Scott should just go home. But he's above average, so I don't think he'll have any problems tonight with Dr. Leroy Venkman.
Would you say that Leroy Venkman would also be above average? After all, he is a doctor, and doctors by nature are above average.
How many doctors do you know?
I know quite a few doctors.
Okay, all right.
Knee specialist, back specialist, ankle specialist, I know them all. Now, what do you think this would do for Leroy Venkman's career as a professional wrestler if he came out on top in this match?
Well, I tell you right now, it looks like he's trying to put Joe Scott to sleep.
Without proper anesthesia.
And if he wins, that's going to be great for this guy's career.
I don't think the doctor knows where he is anymore.
You see, the problem is that he threw the clothesline a little bit too high. If he threw it straight across his chest, he probably would have hit him and knocked him out.
Well, he hits him with that jawbreaker. The doctor's showing he might be a little more than brains with that body slam.
And it's a cover.
A kick out at 2 by Joe Scott.
Not enough pressure against the nipples.
We certainly know that you want your nipples pressed down when you want to be submissive.
What?
Joe Scott in the corner now. Chest right into the clothesline, takes the doctor down. There's a second line.
Why does he keep getting up?
Oh, and a neck breaker by Joe Scott.
Aye, he didn't hook the leg. Didn't hook the leg.
Well, and again, that just shows the fortitude and drive of the doctor here. Oh, fighting out of it, throwing some shots right to the head. Oh, I think this might be it.
Got the shoulder spin.
And 3. And that's it.
Man, the good doctor hit his head on that.
Absolutely. But I do have to say, he put Joe Scott through the ringer more than I think Joe thought he would.
I can definitely say this. That was a really good match.
I think it was very good.
I'm looking forward to what the doctor has to offer.
Welcome back to Nirvana. You better bring your mama. I hope you all had a holiday because tonight, look,
Hey, why don't you dump the stick boy and get yourself a thick boy, huh? You know you gotta do something, do something. Come on, little man.
Right, but Beautiful Buddy Thomas is still better than you, and you know it, man.
Well, we're going to have to see that somewhere down the line.
Nobody wants to see that.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who would like to see
Name one person.
somebody shut.
Name one person.
Well, there's my family, there's my
Your
fans.
family doesn't even like you.
There's my
Let's
fans
focus on the
who've been
match.
asking when I'm
Let's
gonna
focus
come
on the match, right? Let's focus on something that people really care about. We got Big Bad Blake, because you and I got to eat. Big Bad Blake and Tamir Gibbs in the ring right now with Love Is Pain. They better not let Big Bad Blake in there. He might break the ring.
Well, last time I saw you in the ring with Big Bad Blake, you ejected yourself from a battle royal and ran screaming.
Hey, but you know what? Big Bad Blake, he's new here. And there's one thing that he has that's better than you. He's got more matches than you, bro. Say it.
I don't think that's entirely true. But I will say that Big Bad Blake is a competitor I would love the opportunity to step in the ring with, as I would with all the competitors in this match.
If Captain Evan Payne was smart, he'd feed Big Bad Blake, and he might just leave.
Well, now we're going to see the two big men in the match square up.
I hope he's got good insurance with the union.
Captain Evan Payne attempting a body slam, but I don't think that he was able to get the 501-pound monster off. Definitely not. I think he's just hurting his back.
He needs to take a page out of Love Jones' book. He doesn't have enough flexibility in his hips.
Oh, big man certainly got the pain up. Now, if you were Love Jones or Emmett Payne, what would you do?
Leave. You don't see the guy in the ring, I'd leave. What would you do? You would stay in there?
I would do my best.
You must be out of your mind.
You know, I'm out of my
You've been in 2 fights with 2 girls in your life, and you would stay in there with him?
Again, I would do my best. Just like these 2 competitors have to do against Big Bad Blake.
Wow, that's like hitting the wall.
None of their offense is even phasing the big man in the ring. Big Bad Blake with a little hip slip.
No, that's the stomach. It was on stomach for Blake.
This drives Love Jones right down. Emmett Tamir with a cartwheel splash. I thought that could have been it.
Tamir doesn't have enough weight to keep Love Jones' shoulders down.
But Tamir, just a couple months ago, had a very competitive match against Love Jones. One in which I had the pleasure of calling on commentary as well. Love Jones bringing back up to his feet, reversing and taking control. Oh, Tamir reversing into a monkey flip. Absolutely incredible athleticism.
That's pretty impressive. But will it be enough to win the match?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, there's a second monkey flip. Timid Tamir taking control over Love Jones here. Jones shoots him off. Oh, he works himself. Oh, there he is for the head scissor.
There you go. Now the match is even. Now it's even.
I think Timid Tamir should tag his baby cousin back. Oh, well, Timid Tamir trying to take it to Emmett Payne. Oh, landing on his feet. Absolutely incredible. Quick drop kick.
1-1 the chin, you might knock him out. He went for the car. He should have went with the drop kick. Go with what's working, kid.
Emmett Payne catching him. Oh, and a monstrous fall-away slam.
I think Emmett Payne threw him back into 2018. What were you doing in 2018? Not wrestling. Let's get back to the match.
You always got something to say.
I do have something to say, because we got to eat.
If you say so. And Emmett Payne with Timothy up and down with a vertical suplex. I don't think a pin like that's going to put him away.
Why not? He's got enough weight on him. He should have pinned him and beat him with that.
Because
you don't have any wrestling matches. You don't know.
Because tenacity,
you don't know.
Tenacity and determination outweighs all odds.
That's it right there.
Oh, it was now, wasn't it?
No, Tamir Gibbs is like a turd. You flush him and he keeps coming back. They're going to have to kill him.
Positivity.
Nobody cares about positivity.
Outweighs all. Love Jones managing to reverse that. Oh, and a scissor kick right to the center. Channeling Booker T here.
Why's he got to channel Booker T? Why can't he channel Attilio April? Because nobody does. All right, let's go back to the match.
Because I already beat Love Jones.
Nobody remembers that. All right, so now we're back to the match. Both men are in the ring right now, utilizing their tag team experience.
Well, I do have to say, as far as being a tag team goes, Love His Pain has worked cohesively longer as a team in more matches than Timid Tamir and Blake, who have largely been singles competitors.
I think they should just get rid of the love part and just call themselves pain. There's a lot of pain being inflicted in the ring right now. think something like that would not affect Emmett King, but the point of the elbow hitting you in your stomach, that does not feel good at all.
Timid Tamir launched viciously into the corner. Oh, but a counter there sends the captain reeling for a second kick right to the chin. Love Jones screaming, get him paid.
Wow.
Oh, a slap by Timid Tamir.
You gotta watch out for Timid Tamir Gibbs. That guy's slipperier than Crisco.
Oh, Timid Tamir going up top. Oh, there it is, double cross body.
And 3 men are down. Big Bad Blake standing on the outside waiting for the tag.
Blake gets tagged in by Timid Tamir, enters the ring with the two opponents. Double clothesline sends him right down to the ring.
He ran to him just like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah! Sends Love Jones right out after a double noggin knocker.
You're not good. Turn around.
Oh! You haven't been hit with a splash that big?
No.
Do you want to be?
No. Are you offering?
I don't think anyone does.
Are you offering?
Want me to offer?
No, still no.
Oh, the big bad Blake accidentally backing into his big cousin.
That wasn't an accident now.
Referees calling that as a tag, forcing Blake behind back in his corner. Now Timid Tamir has to try. Oh! A big black hole switch.
Where's Blake going?
That's it.
Once again, the winner of the match, Love is paid.
But Love is Pain came out on top of this match. Oh, and Love is Pain exiting as quickly as they can.
I've never seen him move that fast, and there's no food involved. I think they just had a failure to communicate in that ring tonight.
I think that's ultimately what it was. Accidents happen, mistakes is made, but they're family.
Where's your positivity?
Family.
That's what we're eating. Where's your positivity?
Mistakes were made, but family should forgive. Oh my God!
Who is he going to take to the buffet with the 2-for-1 coupon?
I'm not worried about whatever buffet's going on. Big Bad Blake just attacked his big cousin.
Well, he's not so big.
No! Oh!
The ring is broken.
I think Timid Tamir is broken.
Yeah, that too, but the ring is broken. Gino cares about the ring. The ring is broken.
That's your family, Blake. I can't believe what he did tonight.
You see, you people got your noses up in the air, all uppity, and upset that he's doing that. I'm glad that he did that. That's right, fight for your rights. And you broke the ring. Get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible week of action. We saw 2 strong debuts from 2 new competitors, and what we saw with Big Bad Blake and Tamir.
I guess you got to keep watching ECPW Adrenaline to find out what's going to happen with Big Bad Blake and Timid Tamir Gibbs. Why, Blake, why?
Absolutely, fans, stay tuned. And in the words of Gino Caruso, so long from the Garden State.